yeah. Hey, Tama. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tama.
Good evening, Falcons fans. My name is Patrick Seals, and welcome to the Week 12 edition of me rating how disappointed the Atlanta Falcons are going to be. Predicting how disappointed the Atlanta Falcons are going to be. We do play our game against the Commanders in Washington, D.C., and this will be the first time we return to D.C. since 2018, and the last time we were there, we pretty much had majority Falcons fans up there. That is good to know in Chocolate City that a lot of people have moved from Atlanta, went to Howard, stayed there, and are still Falcons fans. I'm glad to see that. So, unfortunately, I don't predict us to win this game. I predict us to lose this game 35-24. And yeah, so Kyle Pitts was just recently placed on IR along with Taquan Graham. Kyle Pitts is expected to miss at least 4 to 6 games with the MCL sprain. But as people have put it, we should really shut Kyle Pitts down for the rest of the season because we have no chance of winning the Super Bowl this year. We have a very terrible quarterback, and our coaching staff is very consistent on starting Marmalade as long as we're quote-unquote in the playoff hunt because he gives us the best chance to win games. And I highly disagree because this man is very inaccurate. He makes poor decisions. He fumbles the ball. He throws interceptions. The whole 9 yards, man. He is a goofy person to watch play football. He does entirely too much. He costs us games. He's liable.
Learn something from this.
Where else do I need to say? So I don't see the Falcons winning the Super Bowl this year. So Kyle Pitts probably should not come back until next year because he is a high draft pick. He is a high value tight end with tremendous potential, and we do not need to risk his football career to win meaningless games. It's not going to mean much in the long run. Come next year when we're starting Desmond Ridder, hopefully Kyle Pitts is healthy. We will appreciate Kyle Pitts sitting out the rest of the season.
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
But in other news, Cordell Patterson did just break the kickoff return for a touchdown record this past Sunday with his 9th kickoff return for a touchdown against the Chicago Bears that put us at, I can't remember the score, but it helped us. We came back a long way. I think it was 17-14 at that point. But anyways, yeah, Taquan Graham was also put on IR. He was carted off the field this past Sunday. And the Falcons signed Will Compton, former Raider Titans linebacker, to help fill the ranks in our roster spots. So, I don't predict us to win this game. Tyler Heineke will be starting for the Commanders. Carson Wentz is somewhere else, not playing. The Commodores, they gave the Philadelphia Eagles their first loss a couple weeks ago, and they have a very, very stout defensive line. I don't know what's going on with Chase Young. I don't know if he's still playing for his team or not, but he has also contributed to this tremendous defensive line and unit that they have, man. I'm very nervous about how our offensive line is going to stack out, more particularly Marmalade, because he has been getting hit a lot. He holds onto the ball for too long, and he takes a pounding back there, man. And unfortunately, he's not Tom Brady, so he doesn't see too many roughing the passer calls other than this past Sunday. But we're going to have to do our best, man. We don't have Kyle Pitts, like I said, so we're going to have to make Drake London our #1 receiver. That's what I think we're going to have to do to win this game. We're going to have to make Drake London our #1 target. He is the top-rated rookie in the NFL right now. He has 1 contested drop on the season, and he just got his 4th touchdown, man. Now, of course, I did react poorly to him being drafted, but he has come along for us over this season, man. I'm happy to see this young man progress into a #1 wide receiver, and this is his chance to shine this game. We're going to be in for it. We don't have Kyle Pitts. We were without Kyle Pitts earlier in the season. I believe that he missed a couple games. And yeah, so we're going to have to reduce Mario's involvement as much as possible. Handoff, sweeps, screen passes, whatever. No deep passes because he is incredibly inaccurate. We're going to have to feature a heavy running attack. That means Cordell Patterson, Caleb Huntley, Tyler Algiers, Avery Williams. Everybody needs to be in on this action, even Marmalade. As long as he's sliding, getting down, and not fumbling the ball, we can do that. But unfortunately, what Mermaid likes to do when it comes to, running the ball, he'll drop back and he'll get 2 yards and he'll get hit. And I mean hard. We don't need that from him. We don't. We need him going out of bounds, We need him reading the pocket. Stay in the pocket just for a tad second longer. Don't look to bail out so quickly, man. This dude has the happiest feet I've seen in football in my life. He is 1 second in the pocket and he is ready to bail, man. So that's why we need to feature a heavy running game, because this dude is not the quarterback of our future, and he's not even the quarterback for today.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Because he's not a good quarterback at all. I don't know why we insist on saying that this dude gives us the best chance to win when he doesn't. So with that being said, we're going to have to protect Minnesota. We're going to have to form a barrier around Minnesota, because the Washington Camamos have one of the best defensive lines in the NFL today, man. So we're going to have to protect Minnesota to prevent him from turning the ball over. No fumbles, no interceptions, none of that. But on the flip side of that, our defense is going to have to create turnovers. We're going to have to get to Tyler Heineke. Grady Jarrett is going to have to rush the passer. We're missing Taquan Graham, who's having a tremendous second season. But we do have other players on this team, Jalen Carter, who can go. Who can get to that quarterback, how we just got to Justin Fields, a mortal quarterback who was running all over the place. But Dan P still caught up blitz packages that was able to get Justin Fields on his backside.
Whoop his ass. That's what I'm talking about.
And we're going to have to do that against Tyler Heineke. We're going to also have to double Terry McLaurin. I don't really know how to say his name, but the last time we played him, he went off on us in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So we're going to have to double him. AJ Terrell's going to have to put on his work boots and go to work against Terry McLaurin, because he's been having an up and down season all season. He just came back from injury not too long ago, so we hope that he has one of the best games of his season against Terry McLaurin. And of course, stop the run. That goes without saying. We're going to have to stop the run to force them to pass, and that's when our pass rushers tee off on Tyler Heineke. Get us the ball, move the ball downfield, score touchdowns. It's just that simple, man. But this is the Atlanta Falcons we're talking about, so it's never that simple. We're going to have to pray and hope to God that Marmalade doesn't come in there with all the recklessness in the world, because Washington, the FedEx field, is terrible. That is one of the worst fields in the NFL. People consistently get hurt. So we just hope that everybody comes out of this game healthy. I hope y'all are having a good Turkey Day, and y'all remember the Native Americans as they are the original people of this land, man. My name is Patrick Seals. Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know how you think the Falcons are going to do. Because, let me say, I think old classic Marcus Minnesota is going to be my most disappointing player of the game. And since I'm predicting us to lose this game, my level of disappointment is going to be at a 3. Yeah. So y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think the game is going to turn out to be. I think we're going to lose. Maybe we won't. I'm 9-2 on the seasons on predictions. I'm fire. I'm Patrick Seals, man. I'll see you when I see you, man. Peace.